This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel, double check your notification on, and if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because you know these bad actors are working overtime to suppress the channel because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen. We, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, we cannot count on the government to protect us from the bad actors in the stock market, the bad actors that have been naked shorting AMC and GME for the last 5 years, the bad actors that are manipulating XRP price down. We can't count on the government to protect us. We have to protect ourselves. And the way we protect ourselves, in my opinion, is by collecting as much evidence as possible and then putting it all together for civil lawsuits in the future. And I believe there is going to be an avalanche of civil lawsuits. And the reason why, everybody's getting sick and tired of the 1%ers taking advantage of retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Okay? And you see Citadel. Citadel can't even keep top executives. Everybody who they hire, well, the big dogs anyway, when they go in and they see those books, they run for the hills. Look who is standing there when Trump is signing the bill to stop the shutdown. There goes our buddy, Ken Griffin, standing there smiling with President Trump. And that smile tells me I will never, ever be held accountable for everything I've done over the last 5 years to AMC, GME, and a whole lot of other stocks. The only way we're going to get justice from Citadel, Ken Griffin, and other bad actors who've been manipulating the market is in civil lawsuits. And I really believe there is going to be an avalanche of them coming in very, very soon. The CEOs of great companies are sick and tired of the manipulation, and they have accepted the fact, just like I have accepted the fact, that the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI practice willful blindness when the fraud is perpetrated against retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. And the ones committing the fraud are the 1%ers. All our regulatory agencies and our law enforcement agencies turn a blind eye. They practice willful blindness like there's nothing to see here. There's no criminal activity going on. Even though we have FTDs, we have washing, we have threshold lists, we have overwhelming evidence of the market being manipulated, and our regulatory agencies and law enforcement agencies refuse to act. And if Ken Griffin can get in this room with President Trump when he's signing that bill, that leads me to believe that the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI won't do anything to him, even if there's overwhelming evidence of fraud and corruption by Citadel. I don't think he'll be held accountable. Okay? Our only hope is for these civil lawsuits to get to the discovery phase, and then we get to depose him. We get to depose Ken Griffin. We get our hands on the blue sheets. We get our hands on the trading history. And at that point, hopefully a judge and a jury will get justice for us, because it's not going to happen in the government. It's just not going to happen. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think Ken Griffin at President Trump's bill signing is a bad sign of retail investors ever getting justice from the alleged actions of Citadel? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.